I have a big problem. I only have 18 levels, which is a big shame for a full netherite player. And I totally don't have 18 levels. Yeah, I do. And I am also a full netherite player. So, you know what I need to do? I need to go ahead and get 4 stacks of stone. Then I have to get 3 stacks of hoppers. And then I'm just gonna have to get 8 water buckets. Man, this project's gonna use a ton of iron. Okay, I'm back. I'm actually gonna be so tired after I finish this whole project. I'm just gonna eat a tiny bit, as we all know I'm a really hungry man. And now I'm just gonna mine out this tree so that I get some extra spruce wood for builds. Not this specific build, just for builds in general. And then I'm gonna have to work on getting some extra flint and steel since I'm planning on burning down this whole forest. Yep, you heard that right. I'm going to be burning down the whole forest. It doesn't sound good, I know guys, it may sound really bad, but I have to do it. It's the only way I can have a clear area to work at. And if you didn't know, in the previous episode, I actually transformed the nether portal. Well, I technically made a new nether portal. And if you want to know what I did, I made a ginormous hole in the middle of the lake and I stuck another portal inside and put some netherrack everywhere with some the shiny stuff, the shroom lights, and I transformed that area to look like that. And now after that, my project will be changing the nether into the overworld, which will look pretty interesting. Okay, so as you can tell, I've robbed all these houses and thankfully no cops are coming for me. But the funny thing is, tons of villagers used to live around this part. Like 3 villages would try getting one home. I just wonder where they all gone. I think they all escaped because they thought I was a real brutal, mean person when they saw me take on all those zombies. And now I also realized that Jerry, this weaponsmith master, is still alive. Wow, he actually survived a lot. I'm gonna leave him here while AFKing, wait for some zombies to spawn in a ton of iron golems, just cause it will be the ideal way to get a ton of protectors for this village. I am also gonna start a raid in this village and make sure Jerry is safe. Jerry will have no harm done to him because Jerry is technically my only villager alive in that section. I think in the other section there'll be a ton more villagers. Maybe that's where they're all hiding. Maybe they're at a secret party. But for now, Jerry is my only friend. Okay, now I'm gonna mine out all these trees since that is step 1 of this whole entire project. Step 2 will be trying to destroy the most least valuable thing in Minecraft. My elytras. No, I'm joking. This dirt. I have to take out all the dirt in a chunk, and then I'll have to take out a ton of stone in the chunk. Not all the stone, just a ton of stone. As you can see, this is a pretty boring thing I'm doing right now. Since the dirt is my least favorite block, and now I finally hit andesite, guys. I'm gonna hit stone level, guys. Okay. I've still got a ton of dirt to mine, and yeah, it just keeps on going deeper. Okay, I'm actually so grumpy right now. I'm gonna sue this dirt. Okay, so as you can see, guys, mining this whole entire area is going to get a tiny bit hard with water. It will take away a bit of time having to fill the area out, but it didn't take too long. It took roughly a minute because I'm so fast at placing blocks and so fast at breaking them. Haste definitely did not help me at all. I'm just so fast. Okay, as you guys can tell, stone is the most needed item since I also need this for a ton of builds in the nether. I would need to also have efficiency beyond my silk touch pick so I can get some for this cool ravine design I'm going for. I'm going for a ravine design with grass at the bottom and a village. That's what I'm going for. So now guys, as you can tell, this whole area is actually coming together quite well. I mean, like, it's a bit messy, but I'm pretty much at the level I need to be at to start. I'm just gonna make it a tiny bit deeper, like over here, I just want to make it a tiny bit more deeper so that mobs can take a bit more of a fall, and so that not only are their ankles broken from my speed, but so are their knees from the fall. I'm totally not just lying about how slow I am. Totally, guys. Okay, guys. As you can see, I've got a ton of enchanted bottles, and that is actually from Tom, one of my villagers. I think he's around the safer zone of the village. Hopefully, he is. I don't actually know that much where he is roundabouts. I just saw him last time roaming around at his cleric area where he does all his business selling redstone. So hopefully that's where he is staying. But I'm just gonna, check out all this since I don't wanna have this stuff since I wanna get to level 60 the natural way. And now all the sugarcane is up to its peak height, so I can now go ahead and farm all of this. Back to the montage. Now it's nighttime, and finally I'm gonna place a few of the final bits of sugarcane, and then I'm gonna be done. Well, that's after. This is not the final bits, but I do have a trident, and the final bit is exactly 65 sugarcane. That trident apparently is the best weapon in Minecraft, and I believe that's actually true. So I will actually try to see if I can put sharpness 5 on it and become the OP person in Minecraft I need to be. And guys, finally I've gotten it done. It did cost a lot, and I'm almost dying because of this now. There's no new mobs spawning inside but outside. This is getting pretty bad. I'm gonna have to light up and all of this area. So guys, thank you for watching this episode, and I'd just like to say what's happening next episode. Next episode, I will be transforming a ton of the nether, like 100 by 100 area, into the overworld. So guys, do be ready to watch that in the next episode. That will be episode 22. So hey guys, I would just like to say, until next time, bye for now.